Hello everybody, welcome back to Throttle Grotto. This week I'm going to show you how I turned my set of Recaros, which were in okay condition, into trash in just one easy step. Stay tuned. Alright everybody, so for those of you that are new to the channel, I've been working on this rabbit for a really long time. And I bought a set of Recaros to refurbish and put into it. I've spent a ton of money on these seats already, like reupholstering and all that stuff. And I got fleeced pretty good by this company. Now, I have reached out to the company. It's lseat.com. I went on their website and I ordered a set of Recaro LS jackets that supposed to go on these seats and fit perfectly. And well, let me show you what I got from lseat.com. Before I do that though, I will say that I reached out to lseat and they asked for some photos of the product, and I never heard anything back from them after that. So I did give them an opportunity to continue dialogue with me on this, and they gave me nothing back. So I'm just gonna have to eat this cost and wait a little while, save up some more money so that I can have these seats done right, because I want them to look nice in the car. So first off, we'll start with one of the seat bottoms. Now, this here is the stock bolster fabric that came with the seats, the Recaro pineapple or Avis fabric that we have here. You can see how it contours. I've got brand new foam underneath both sides on here, and you can see how well it contours to the foam. And this is just stretching it over. This isn't hooking any of the hog rings or any of that. It's nothing else is hooked up. This is just stretched over just like it came. And I probably could do a little better job of stretching it over because it's not centered on this side, but this is just on here for demonstration purposes. Now, if we look at the other side, bam, bam, bam. This is the lseat.com. I don't even know what to call it. It looks like a giant mitten. You can see here there's probably a solid inch of material above the edge of where the bolster would be, and this is pulled all the way down, so there's no room to stretch it any further. And on the outside here, if I stretched it down, it goes well past even the bottom of the metal on the seat. Laying out the lseat.com bolster material and then taking the Recaro LS bolster material, setting it over the top of that, you can see it is pretty much the right length overall, but look at how much wrong that is in profile. There is no way. I mean, it'd be nice to have bolsters that big, but you probably couldn't even get it out of the car with that. And do I even need to talk about the headrest? The neck gaiter? I mean, I don't even know what is this supposed to be? Is this like thigh warmers? Like garbage. And if you look at a stock LS headrest, it has these plastic clips that hold everything to the material. Like the actual metal on the headrest is retained, or it's retained to the metal with these clips. So I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It's not even the shape. It's barely the shape of well, it's sort of the shape of the headrest. But so then let's talk about the upper backrest area. If we look at a stock upper backrest, it has the same clip on the bottom for retaining the seat cover to the metal frame. So this plastic clip actually holds this material to the back of the metal frame. If you look at the seat cover here, that's nowhere. This is what they included, which is like a plastic sleeve, which is just, it's not going to do anything. It's not going to do the job of this. This also is notched for the wires to go through and use clips. There's actually clips here on the Recaro backing plate, or whatever you call that those wires hook into. The new covers don't have those notches cut out, so you have to do that yourself. That's not a big deal if they fit properly, but these don't fit properly at all. So if you look, these have round cutouts here in the back to fit around where the reclining mechanism would be. And because those aren't clearanced already, it won't even stretch over on either side. And you can see, like here, it's way too long. There's just no way without cutting these seat covers to get them to even attempt to fit. So there you go. I've turned my Recaros temporarily into paperweights because to have these seats sewn up right, I'm going to have to order the pineapple cloth material and have all of the covers sewn, or find someone that'll sell jackets. Would have been nice to have them done in leather, but I don't know if having these modified to fit will be more expensive than just having them sewn up right with all the stuff I have. So, valuable lesson from this: if you strip down a set of seats, keep all the parts, because you never know what you're going to need. Might need the old material to make patterns out of, or have a upholsterer make patterns out of. But these seat covers set me back about $400 for the upper jackets and the lower bolster covers and the headrests. So if you're thinking about ordering stuff from lseat.com, I'd hold off on that. I will keep you guys updated if they respond and we come to some kind of conclusion on this to make these actually fit the seats. So the other lesson is, if you're thinking about doing custom Recaros, just go buy some from a vendor online and tell them what you want and have something custom done, because doing it this way is really expensive. But I make the expensive mistakes so you don't have to. So until next time, get out there and work on something.